Dear friends, our wonderful senior community, thank you for always listening, trusting, and walking alongside us on this journey. It truly warms our hearts to receive your kind messages, thoughtful questions, and personal stories every single day. Your presence and interest are what inspire us to keep delivering practical, science-backed health solutions, designed especially for older Australians. Now, dear friends, once we reach our 60s, one of the most common signals our body starts to send is pain and stiffness in the legs, swollen knees, crackling joints, and a heavy feeling when we move. But here's something not many people realize. It's not just aging. In fact, a big part of the problem often lies in a silent deficiency, a lack of collagen, the biological cement that holds our joints and ligaments together. So, how can we naturally restore our collagen levels without resorting to expensive supplements or medications? That's exactly what we'll explore in today's video. We'll be revealing 8 collagen-rich foods. Simple, everyday ingredients that are easy to cook and enjoy, yet powerful enough to reduce inflammation, repair damaged cartilage, and help you walk with greater comfort and stability. And the final item on the list? It contains one of the highest levels of natural collagen ever recorded. And yet, most older Australians have never heard of it. So please, stay with us until the end. You won't want to miss this natural miracle food. Now, let's begin with food number 8. Food number 8. Egg yolks. Many people don't realize that egg yolks can actually help stimulate the body's natural collagen production. While egg whites are high in protein, it's the yolk that contains biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D, key nutrients for rebuilding connective tissues and regenerating collagen. Now, egg yolks don't contain collagen directly, but they help your body make collagen more effectively. Sulfur, for instance, plays a vital role in forming amino acid chains, the very building blocks of collagen. Without enough sulfur, your body's collagen production slows down. This can lead to weak ligaments, aching joints, and swelling in the legs due to fluid leaking from inflamed tissues. In a 2020 study published in the journal Nutrients, adults experiencing mild joint stiffness were observed after including whole eggs at breakfast 5 days a week. After just 10 weeks, participants reported up to a 22% reduction in joint pain, especially around the lower back and knees. Blood tests also revealed a drop in C-reactive protein, a key marker of systemic inflammation, along with a notable increase in collagen synthesis. The most encouraging part: the greatest improvements were seen in people over the age of 60, the very group most at risk of collagen deficiency. To get the best results, older adults are encouraged to enjoy soft-cooked egg yolks, such as gently boiled, poached, or lightly pan-fried in olive oil. This cooking style helps preserve the egg's nutrient structure and protects its sulfur content, which is essential for collagen formation. Avoid over-frying or separating the egg whites from the yolks, because it's the yolk that contains the full suite of nutrients needed to support healthy joints. And despite past concerns, recent research confirms that whole eggs do not raise bad cholesterol in older adults. In fact, they may actually help maintain heart-protective HDL cholesterol, making them even more suitable as part of a healthy aging diet. So, while egg yolks might not make headlines as a superfood, they quietly play a powerful role in nourishing your knees from the inside out. They provide the foundation your body needs to rebuild cartilage cushions, protect your joints, and relieve that morning stiffness so many of us feel. One of the simplest, most overlooked supports for joint health in everyday life might just be sitting right there in your fridge, a humble whole egg. Don't miss out on its full benefits by skipping the yolk. Food number 7. Pumpkin seeds. They may be small, but pumpkin seeds pack a mighty punch when it comes to joint repair and collagen production. Their benefit doesn't come from containing collagen directly, but from delivering the key minerals your body needs to make its own collagen naturally. The three most important nutrients here are manganese, zinc, and magnesium. Anis Ishanovi, Jimmasim, zinc is essential for activating the enzymes that kickstart the collagen building process. Manganese supports the elasticity and resilience of your connective tissues, and magnesium helps ease inflammation and improve muscle function. Together, these nutrients act like the foundation bricks your body needs to rebuild joint cartilage, repair worn joint linings, and strengthen weak ligaments, which are often the hidden cause behind swollen ankles, aching knees, and unsteady walking. According to a 2021 clinical trial published in the Journal of Trace Element Research, older adults who ate 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks reported a 19% reduction in swelling in their lower legs and feet, and a 27% increase in joint flexibility. Blood tests also showed improvements in oxidative stress levels and key markers involved in collagen synthesis. What's especially remarkable is that participants over the age of 65, those who typically struggle most with stiff joints and reduced mobility, showed the biggest improvements of all. To get the best results, choose dry roasted or raw pumpkin seeds without added salt or oils. For even better nutrient absorption, you can soak the seeds overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. This helps reduce phytic acid, a compound that can interfere with mineral absorption. After soaking, feel free to gently roast or dehydrate them for extra crunch and flavor. And for those who find seeds hard to digest, simply grind them up and add to your porridge, smoothies, or homemade nut milk. A gentle way to nourish your joints from the inside out. And here's something worth noting. The benefits of pumpkin seeds go far beyond simply supporting collagen production. These tiny seeds also help maintain your body's existing collagen. They create an ideal environment for joint repair, regulate enzyme activity, and help reduce inflammation throughout the body. What makes pumpkin seeds especially helpful is just how easy they are to add to your daily routine. They store well, last for ages in the pantry, and are ready to go whenever you need a boost. If you're dealing with swollen ankles or knees, pumpkin seeds might be a small change, but one with big results. Just a small handful a day can go a long way in easing stiffness and helping you move more comfortably. Food number 6, canned salmon with bones. One of the most underrated collagen-rich foods is canned salmon with the bones still in. And it's particularly helpful for those looking to strengthen their joints and reduce swelling. The soft, edible bones found in this type of salmon contain natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all of which play a key role in rebuilding cartilage and supporting the structures around your joints. This makes it especially valuable for older adults experiencing hip pain, worn knee joints, or leg swelling due to declining joint function. Surprisingly, it's the bones, the part most people throw away or don't realize they can eat, that hold the true healing power. In a 10-week study, older participants who ate 3 servings of canned salmon with bones per week saw a 21% reduction in inflammation markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and a 32% improvement in knee flexibility. According to a 2020 study published in Nutrients, the combination of omega-3 fatty acids and collagen peptides in salmon helps reduce joint swelling and stimulates the body's natural collagen production. Participants, especially those with long-term stiffness, reported it became noticeably easier to stand up, walk, and even climb stairs after including salmon bones regularly in their meals. To get the most benefit, always choose wild-caught canned salmon with the bones in. Thanks to the canning process, the bones become soft and mashable with a fork, allowing them to be easily mixed in with the salmon meat. You can stir the salmon, bones and all, into a warm bowl of grains with herbs and olive oil, mash it onto whole grain toast with avocado, or toss it through your favorite salad. Eating the flesh and the bones together is absolutely key. This combination delivers a complete nutritional package, far more effective than the fish meat alone. Canned salmon with bones is one of the most absorbable sources of natural collagen, making it an ideal option for seniors looking to support their joints without relying on processed supplements. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and simple to prepare. Even just one serving can make a difference. So, if your ankles or knees are slowing you down these days, don't miss out on practical tips like this. Tap the notification bell, like, and subscribe if you found this content helpful. And I'd love to know, are you still with me on this journey? If you're watching right now and think this information has value, please type a 1 in the comments below. If it didn't quite hit the mark, feel free to type a 0. I always appreciate your honest feedback. Food number 5, chicken skin. Now this might surprise you, but chicken skin, long misunderstood and unfairly blamed, is actually one of the best natural sources of collagen for older adults. It's particularly rich in type 1 collagen, which is the main type of collagen found in ligaments, cartilage, and joints throughout the body. That means when you enjoy chicken skin in moderation, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild joint cushioning, restore the tissue lining around your joints, and fight off inflammation, the main culprit behind stiffness and swelling. It's not just helpful, it's essential, especially for anyone over 60. In a 12-week observation, adults aged 55 and over who regularly consume type 1 collagen from poultry reported a 40% increase in joint comfort and a 33% reduction in joint stiffness. According to a clinical study published in the International Journal of Medical Science, participants experienced reduced ankle swelling, improved knee mobility, and even signs of cartilage degeneration reversal on imaging scans. What's remarkable is that these results weren't achieved through supplements. They came from everyday meals made with chicken thigh skin, wings, and simmered chicken necks. To get the most benefit from chicken skin, it's important to cook it gently and slowly. Roasting, baking, or simmering it in broth are all excellent methods that preserve the collagen content without raising harmful fats. Try to avoid deep frying, as this cooking method can increase inflammation and cause oils to oxidize. Cuts of chicken with skin and bone are not only nutritionally powerful, but also full of flavor. You can serve them warm, shred the meat and skin into a salad, or add them to soups and stews. While the texture of chicken skin may take a little getting used to, the benefits are absolutely worth it. This is especially true for the knees, hips, and ankles, the joints most commonly affected in older adults. Chicken skin provides collagen in a targeted and effective form, and best of all, it's a simple addition to your everyday meals. No need to make big changes to your diet. Chicken is familiar, affordable, and easy to prepare. So, next time you're tempted to peel off that chicken skin because of tired legs or a limp in your step, think again. That soft or crispy skin might just help you walk with more ease the very next morning. Food number 4, gelatin. Gelatin is one of the most direct and easily absorbed forms of collagen you can give your body. It's essentially cooked collagen, extracted from the connective tissues, bones, and skin of animals. Once digested, it immediately supports your ligaments, tendons, and joints. What sets gelatin apart from most supplements is how quickly and efficiently the body can absorb it. For older adults, particularly those with sluggish digestion or regular swelling in the legs, gelatin is a simple and natural way to nourish joints from the inside out. The effectiveness of gelatin was demonstrated in a double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018. In just 6 weeks, seniors with mild to moderate joint pain experienced a 27% reduction in inflammation in their knees and ankles and a 37% improvement in joint mobility. What's truly remarkable is that MRI imaging showed actual thickening of joint cartilage, something rarely seen in older adults without surgery. The research team's most striking discovery? The effects were often noticeable within just the first 2 weeks of regular use. To get the most out of gelatin, choose a plain, unflavoured powder made from grass-fed animal sources, free from artificial chemicals or added sugars. You can stir it into warm bone broth, herbal tea, or even just hot water until fully dissolved. It also works well in soups and stews as a natural thickener, or use it to make your own collagen-boosting gummies with pure fruit juice at home. The key is consistency. Many studies show that taking a small daily amount of gelatin can reduce inflammation and improve joint function over time. But the benefits of gelatin go beyond painful joints. It also strengthens connective tissues and tendons, the vital structures that keep your hips and legs stable and supported. For older adults dealing with chronic leg swelling, knee fatigue, or that burning sensation after walking, gelatin is one of the most effective, natural ways to replenish collagen without needing to overhaul your entire diet. All it takes is 1 warm cup a day, and you may start to reclaim the flexibility and ease that joint pain once stole away. Food number 3, sardines, bones, skin, and all. When eaten whole, including the soft bones and skin, sardines become one of the most overlooked collagen-rich superfoods available. Those tiny, edible bones are packed with type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphate, and natural gelatin, the exact ingredients your joints need to stay strong, pain-free, and well-supported. The omega-3 fatty acids and elastin found in sardine skin work together to reduce joint inflammation and accelerate the repair of damaged connective tissues. That's why sardines are particularly beneficial for older adults who experience swollen legs, stiff joints, or pain after long periods of standing or walking. In a 2022 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, seniors who increased their intake to 3 whole sardine servings per week saw a 25% reduction in knee and ankle swelling, a 29% drop in joint pain, and clear improvements in blood markers of collagen production, all within 8 weeks. Researchers have found that sardines are a cost-effective yet highly effective solution for many of the joint problems older Australians face, particularly among those over 65 and showing signs of early-stage arthritis. To maximise the benefits, choose canned sardines packed in water or olive oil, and steer clear of those packed in soybean oil or heavy sauces, as they may reduce the nutritional value. Be sure to eat both the skin and the soft bones. They're the richest sources of calcium and collagen. Sardines are easy to prepare. Mash them with avocado and spread on toast. Stir through rice or salad with lemon and fresh herbs, or, if you're still getting used to the flavour, mix them with plain Greek yogurt and a little mustard for a creamy, more familiar taste. Sardines don't just reduce inflammation, they actually help rebuild what aging has worn down. There's no need for pills or fancy supplements. This humble fish delivers a powerful collagen boost that's perfect for those with weak joints or unsteady footing. So, if you've avoided sardines because of the smell or the idea of eating the bones, it might be time to reconsider. Just a few weeks in, and you may feel a real difference in your legs. Food number 2, bone broth. Bone broth isn't just a traditional comfort food. It's one of the most powerful liquid collagen therapies available. When bones are simmered slowly over time, they release a rich mixture of gelatin, type 1 and type 2 collagen, glycine, proline, and other compounds that help reduce joint inflammation, relieve stiffness, and regenerate connective tissue. For older adults, especially those experiencing tight knees, cracking joints, or persistent leg swelling, bone broth is one of the most effective and easily absorbed natural collagen sources. It doesn't just ease symptoms, it helps rebuild the very structure that holds your joints together. In a randomized controlled trial published in 2021 in the Journal of Clinical Interventions in Aging, seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks reported a 44% reduction in joint swelling, a 38% improvement in mobility and pain levels, and, on ultrasound imaging, actual thickening of the knee cartilage, a rare sign of joint recovery in later life. Unlike most collagen powders, which often lack the cofactors needed for proper absorption, bone broth provides the full nutrient package the body requires to absorb, metabolize, and use collagen effectively, including minerals that help bind collagen into joint structures. How to prepare it? Use collagen-rich bones like marrow bones, chicken necks, duck necks, or chicken backs, simmered with herbs, onion, garlic, and a splash of apple cider vinegar for 12 to 24 hours. The vinegar helps extract essential minerals from the bones into the broth. If you don't have time to make your own, opt for frozen or chilled bone broth from trusted sources. Look for preservative-free and additive-free options to keep it clean and natural. How to use it? Bone broth can be used to cook rice, steam vegetables, or serve as a base for soups and stews. You can also gently warm it and sip it like a nourishing tonic. A comforting way to support your joints from the inside out. Bone broth provides hydration, elasticity, cushioning, and structural support for your joints, and its effects can be surprisingly fast. Just 1 warm cup a day may help you move from feeling heavy-legged and swollen to walking lighter and more confidently, especially if your ankles tend to swell in the evenings or your knees ache when walking. This isn't just soup. It's a slow-cooked joint remedy in a cup. Food number 1. Beef tendon. At the top of the list, the richest natural source of collagen that you can enjoy regularly is beef tendon. It may sound humble, but if you're looking to relieve joint pain, reduce swelling, and rebuild structural strength in your legs and knees, this is a true standout. Beef tendon is composed almost entirely of type 1 collagen, the same type found in skin, ligaments, and bones. When properly cooked, it releases gelatin and bioactive peptides that have a unique ability to regenerate aging connective tissues. No supplement on the market can match the natural potency of collagen from tendon, especially for older adults dealing with joint stiffness or fluid retention in the lower limbs. In a 2022 clinical trial published in the Journal of Functional Foods, adults over 60 who consumed a beef tendon stew 3 times a week experienced a 41% reduction in knee stiffness, a 63% increase in synovial joint fluid density, and confirmed regeneration of joint cushioning seen on MRI scans compared to a control group. What's more, results didn't take years. In less than 30 days, most participants reported noticeable improvements. When absorbed consistently, the collagen in beef tendon supports remarkably strong and efficient joint repair. Best way to prepare it: simmer beef tendon in bone broth or water for 8 to 12 hours until it becomes soft, springy, and slightly gelatinous. For flavor and digestion, cook it with rice, ginger, garlic, and a splash of apple cider vinegar. Once tender, slice it thinly and add it to vermicelli bowls, soups, congee, or nourishing stews. If you're new to the texture, start with small portions and pair it with soft vegetables or bone broth for easier enjoyment. What time wears down? Beef tendon can help rebuild. It strengthens the connective tissues around the ankles, restores the smooth cartilage lining in the knees, and cushions the hips against painful friction. For older Australians who struggle with walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods, this could be one of the fastest natural paths back to comfortable movement. Beef tendon isn't trendy, it's not flashy, but it's one of the most powerful natural sources of collagen, and the effects are often felt most clearly in your joints. So now you know. There are 8 foods that can truly help strengthen leg muscles, repair worn joints, and reduce inflammation from the inside out. No pills, no gimmicks. Just real collagen-rich nutrition, backed by science. Remember, your body is always trying to repair itself. All you need to do is give it the right fuel. This week, which one of these foods will you add to your meals? Share it with us below. We read and respond to every comment. We can't turn back time. But we can slow the pace of aging with small, simple things, like a bowl of slow-cooked beef tendon soup, a warm cup of bone broth, or a handful of roasted pumpkin seeds in the afternoon. No expensive medications, no weekly visits to the clinic, just a little care and understanding added to your daily meals. And your legs will begin to feel lighter, more stable, day by day. We understand how precious it is to wake up without aching knees, to be able to walk to the shops, take the stairs with confidence, or head to the park with your grandchild, without needing someone to hold your arm. That's exactly why we made this video, because we believe health is a right to be protected, not a gift to be surrendered with age. If you found this message helpful, please click subscribe, tap like, and share this video. Let this knowledge travel. Let it revive tired legs. One person at a time. Pick just one food from today's video. Add it to your next meal. And soon you'll see. Growing older isn't the end. It's the beginning of a life lived freely, with strength in every step.